Thank you so much to the Hoyle Caledonia Pipe Band. That was awesome. I would like to welcome everybody to the ninth annual OORAH event for the Matthew J. View Memorial Fund. For those of you who don't know, there are 4 people who run this fund, and we run it in memory of Matthew J. View, who is my brother. So we assist veterans and active military members in his honor. The president of the fund is Sarah Thompson. Sarah, if you can just raise your hand. And she keeps us on track and organized. She works hard. I'm sorry, next one. The next one is our vice president of the fund, which is John Nally, who was Matthew's best friend, and also he designed the logo for the fund as well. So if everyone can give John, if you can just raise your hand. And I am the clerk, and Steve Nally, I don't know if he's here, but he is our treasurer. So he takes care of all the funds and the monies. This fund is near and dear to our hearts, and together we work hard to honor Matthew's name by helping our veterans and our soldiers. We want to sincerely thank our sponsors and all of you who have supported the fund over these past 9 years. Together with your generosity, we have been able to grant over $60,000. So thank you so much. And this is an aid and assistance to our local veterans, and we have been able to help veterans get through tough financial situations, pay for orthopedic shoes, help with service dog trainings, help with transportation to specialty doctor appointments out of the state, buy Christmas presents for children, pay for groceries, help with mortgages, car payments, and so much more. And I know we hear from them all the time how grateful they are, and they always try and give back afterwards when they're in a better situation. So thank you guys so much for all you do. And next, I would like to introduce Alexis Anamisis. She is going to sing the national anthem.
Dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
So I just wanted to talk a little bit about Matthew and who he was. He was a brother, an uncle, a nephew, a grandson, a friend, a son, and a soldier. When he graduated from high school, he wanted to join the Marines. He was so happy when he graduated from boot camp. He went in a boy and came out a man. Shortly after that, he received his orders to serve in Fallujah. He did 2 tours with his fellow Marines and never regretted fighting beside them for his country. The war had changed him like many others. He had survivor's guilt because some of his buddies didn't come back. He started having flashbacks and became depressed. And with some guidance and support, he finally agreed to talk to a counselor at the VA. As far as his friends and family knew, he was doing good. One thing we didn't know was that he hid a lot of his pain. He was the type of person that put a smile on his face and made sure everyone else was having a good time. Little did we know he had PTSD, and it wasn't going away. Instead, it was tearing him up inside. So please, if you know anyone who suffers from PTSD, please tell them that they are not alone and they don't have to go through it alone. They deserve to be happy and to live again. Help is available, and there are lots of resources out there. Together, we can spread the word to try to stop soldier suicide. I read a quote, and it said, "I would 100% rather sit with you for as long as it takes and listen to the stuff you're going through than sit there for 15 minutes and listen to your eulogy." So remember that. Your life matters, their life matters. So between Alexis and Amisis and the Royal Caledonian Pipe Band, both the singing and the playing is excellent. Thank you guys so much for coming out every year and doing this for us. And it just amazes me how many people are willing to come out and help honor Matthew's memory. So thank you guys so much. All right, so don't forget, after the race today at 11 a.m., we will be serving our pig roast meal and hamburgers and hot dogs to order. We also have a 50-50 raffle, and we're doing a raffle for a beautiful quilt that was donated by Kathy Van Coor, and those raffle tickets will be pulled at the end of September. So who's ready to run and walk? Everyone ready? All right. On your second lap, you're going to get to that telephone pole. Go all the way to that telephone pole on your second lap. Come past the field, come here, and that's 3.1. Okay? Walkers, you're doing it once. Once you get over here, if you want the full 2 miles, you're going to stop right there with that orange building. And that's your 2 miles.
I'm Cindy View. This is Kenneth View, and we're here on behalf of the Matthew J. View Fund. The fund was organized in 2015 in memory of Ken's son, Matthew, my stepson, Matthew J. View, who is a Marine veteran, and the fund is to assist any military families with any hardships or medical bills or any issue that they may have where it's a hardship for them and they need additional assistance. So if you want to donate to the Matthew J. View Fund, it's mjvmf.org, and you can just email that or go to the website and you can donate through the website. It's also on Facebook too. So anything else you want to say?
Thank you,
Yeah.
everybody that
Yeah.
participated today
Yeah, thank you.
in the event, the walk, the run at the Dufresne's Park event, and seems to have been very successful. And it's very emotional at times for many of us family members, but very good event and cause in memory of Matthew. Yeah.
Children!
I am Crystal Dufresne, and I am the clerk of the Matthew J. View Memorial Fund. My brother passed away in 2015 from PTSD, and it was a tragic loss for all of us. And so me, his best friend, his best friend's sister, sorry, and their father that were really close to my brothers decided to start a nonprofit in his honor in January of 2016. So this will be our 9th year of the fund, and we raise money for veterans and active military members, and we help them when the state can't. So the funds that the state gives is limited, and it's for specific things. So we raise money, and there's no red tape. If you are an active military member or a veteran, you just go to our website at www.mjvm.org, and you fill out the request for service or a request for, I think I think that would be the best way to say it, is for service or for help. And then we get the email, and then we all vote on it as members, and then we can help them in whatever they need. And I thank everyone, all our sponsors and everyone that came out today, just for supporting us and supporting the fund and being able to provide this assistance. To date, we've been able to give over $60,000 worth of aid to veterans and active military members, and that's within 9 years. So that to us is a huge milestone, and we just want to keep Matthew's memory alive and just keep helping people in his name.